Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and thanks again for all the continued support on the channel, everyone. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1990 score traded Frank Thomas rookie, card number 86T. This rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $31.20. Up next at number 49 is this 1997 Ultra Frank Thomas Diamond Producers, card number 11. This was a PSA 9 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $33.60. Coming in at number 48 is this 1995 SP Top Prospects Time Capsule Michael Jordan, card number TC3. This was a PSA 9 that received 8 bids, and it also sold for $33.60. Up next at number 47 is this 1990 Upper Deck Sammy Sosa Rookie Auto, card number 17. This card that was authenticated by Beckett received 10 bids, and it sold for $37.20. Jeter makes his first appearance on today's list at number 46 with this 1993 Bowman Derek Jeter, card number 511. This was an SGC 9.5 that received 12 bids, and it also sold for $37.20. Coming in at number 45 is this 1993 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 700. This was a PSA 10 that received 8 bids, and it sold for $38.40. Up next at number 44 is this 1999 Bowman Chrome Derek Jeter, card number 290. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $40.80. Coming in at number 43 is this 1994 Topps Gold Kirby Puckett, card number 100. This was a PSA 10 that received 6 bids, and it sold for $40.80. Up next at number 42 is this 1999 Ultra Ken Griffey Jr. Thunderclap, card number 10TC. This was an SGC 8 that received 11 bids, and it also sold for just over $40. And we're sticking to the late 1990s at number 41 with this 1999 Topps Chrome Tony Gwynn Lords of the Diamond Refractor, card number LD12. This die-cut refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $43.20. And the kid's back to kick off the top 40 with this 1993 Finest Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star, card number 110. This was a BGS 9 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $43.20. Up next at number 39 is this 1991 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, card number 345. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $45.60. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 38 with this 1998 Donruss Significant Signatures Ozzie Smith Auto. This was a PSA 9 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $48 even. Coming in at number 37 is this 1990 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr., card number 156. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $52.80. Make that back-to-back appearances for the kid at number 36 with this 1993 Donruss Elite Dominator Ken Griffey Jr., card number 12. This was a PSA 7 that received 13 bids, and it sold for $52.80. The Big Hurt's back at number 35 with this 1990 Fleer Update Frank Thomas Rookie Auto, card number U87. This rookie that was authenticated by Beckett received 11 bids, and it sold for $54 even. Up next at number 34 is this 1999 Metal Universe Carlton Lower PMG, card number 271. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a PSA 4 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $55.20. Coming in at number 33 is this 1990 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $64.80. Up next at number 32 is this 1994 SP Billy Wagner rookie, card number 18. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9 that received 11 bids, and it sold for just short of $70. Coming in at number 31 is this 1991 Upper Deck Final Edition Pedro Martinez rookie auto, card number 2F. This was a BGS 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $81.60. And we're sticking to the junk wax era to kick off the top 30 with this 1991 Pro Cards Jorge Posada auto, card number 4156. This was a PSA 8 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $81.60. Up next at number 29 is this 1992 The Baseball Inquirer Darryl Strawberry, card number 56. This was a PSA 10 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $88.80. Coming in at number 28 is this 1997 Fleer David Ortiz rookie, card number 512. This rookie was in a BGS 9.5 that received 13 bids, and it sold for $91.20. Up next at number 27 is this 1993 Score Derek Jeter rookie, card number 489. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it also sold for $91.20. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 26 with this 1999 Metal Universe Cliff Pollitt PMG, card number 270. This was a PSA 6 that received 7 bids, and it sold for just over $100. Coming in at number 25 is this 1999 Metal Universe DC Relaford, card number 168. This PMG was in a PSA 6 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $103.20. Up next at number 24 is this 1999 Metal Universe Rico Brogna, card number 6. This was a PSA 7 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $117.60. Coming in at number 23 is this 1999 Skybox Premium Marlon Anderson Rookie Star Rubies, card number 266. This was a PSA 7 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $126. Up next at number 22 is this 1999 Skybox Premium Gary Bennett Rookie Star Rubies, card number 254. This was a PSA 8 that received 18 bids, and it also sold for $126. Coming in at number 21 is this 1992 Upper Deck Minor League Derek Jeter, card number 55. This pre-rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $132. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1999 Skybox Premium DC Relaford Star Rubies, card number 74. This was a PSA 7 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $144. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 19 with this 1999 Skybox Premium Mike Lieberthal Rookie Star Rubies, card number 64. This was a PSA 6 that received 7 bids, and it also sold for $144. And we're headed back to the junk wax era at number 18 with this 1992 Stadium Club Nolan Ryan, card number 770. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $150. Coming in at number 17 is this 1994 Classic Birmingham Barons Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $174. Up next at number 16 is this 1999 Skybox Premium Rico Branya Star Rubies, card number 13. This was a PSA 7 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $192. Coming in at number 15 is this 1999 Skybox Premium Doug Glanville Star Rubies, card number 52. This was a PSA 7 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $198. Up next at number 14 is this 1991 Topps Traded Tiffany Pudge Rodriguez Rookie, card number 101T. This was a PSA 9 that received 17 bids, and it also sold for just short of $200. Coming in at number 13 is this 1999 Metal Universe Mike Lieberthal PMG, card number 39. Serial numbered out of 50, this PMG was in a PSA 7 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $210. Up next at number 12 is this 1999 Skybox EX Century Essential Credentials Future Albert Bell, card number 27. Serial numbered out of 94, this parallel was in a PSA 8 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $228. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 11 with this 1999 Metal Universe Scott Rowland PMG, card number 277. This was a PSA 5 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $234. And the kid's back to kick off the top 10 with this 1995 SP Silver Ken Griffey Jr., card number 190. This was a PSA 10 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $252. Up next at number 9 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Derek Jeter Preview Atomic Refractor, card number BBP15. This refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $384. Coming in at number 8 is this 1993 Topps Pre-Production Ken Griffey Jr. Auto, card number 179. This PSA DNA 9 received 30 bids, and it also sold for $384. Up next at number 7 is this 1991 Stadium Club Tux Nolan Ryan, card number 200. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $480. Coming in at number 6 is this 1999 Metal Universe Bobby Abreu PMG, card number 172. This was a PSA 8 that received 27 bids, and it sold for just over $500. Up next is this 1993 Topps Derek Jeter Rookie, card number 98. This was a PSA 9 that received 5 bids, and it sold for $30. Headed to the late 1990s, we get this 1999 Topps Chrome Greg Maddux Lords of the Diamond Refractor, card number LD15. This was a PSA 9 that received 6 bids, and it also sold for $30 even. For one of our weekly regulars that missed the top 50 this week, we get this 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan Rookie, card number SP1. This was a PSA 7 that received 6 bids, and it sold for $25.20. For a player that missed the top 50, I found this 1993 SP Manny Ramirez rookie, card number 285. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $24 even. And for our 5th and final bonus card, we get this 1990 Topps Ken Griffey Jr. card number 336. This was an SGC 9 that received 7 bids, and it sold for just short of $20. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1997 Finest Derek Jeter Refractor, card number 166. This was a PSA 10 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $630. Up next at number 4 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Ken Griffey Jr., card number 51. Serial numbered out of 100, this die cut was in a PSA 8 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $660. And we get one of our weekly regulars at number 3 with this 1993 SP Derek Jeter Rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $720. Make that back-to-back top 5 appearances at number 2 with this 1993 Fleer Excel League Leaders Derek Jeter, card number 10. This was a PSA 10 that received 23 bids, and it sold for just short of $1,000. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row Zero Ken Griffey Jr. card number 1. This Row Zero was in a PSA 8 that received 60 bids, and it sold for $1,560. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.